2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. We're at the beautiful Pebble Beach Golf Links. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, the opener's a soft one.
It is, just around the 385-yard mark. Player's going to take out a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, at the corner of the bunkers there, and the second shot pretty straight away with a short iron.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The approach shot to this first hole, Luke, green sits above you ever so slightly, but this green does pitch significantly from back to front.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This is looking pretty good in the air. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's in a share of 15th. And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Oh, that is crushed. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
playing within their comfort zone there. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ooh. Putting for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 2 under for the day. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Setting up in some very deep rough. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's a handy shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's the right pace. This should drop. Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt on the table. And down it goes. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This 4th is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. A couple under at this stage in a share of 8th position. this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie, and that will take him to 3 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
How close was that to going down? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
He's got this for his par.
This one's looking good. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And this putt can move them one step closer to top spot on the leaderboard. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And that will take him to 5 under. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's just inside the range. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Oh, just missed. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Little birdie looking here.
Oh, so close. 4 feet to the cup. I don't mind the look of this. Currently at -5 now for the day. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well. What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Opting for the 6-iron.
They've chosen to club down here.
Wow, was that any good?
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Putting for birdie here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently in the 2nd position. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Oh, great shot. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Currently a shot off the lead. That was wonderfully done. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. Nice judge's speed. An opportunity to make a par here. Just one off the lead after that hole. And as we continue alongside the beach, the coastline here, it is a spectacular scene, the 10th, isn't it?
It certainly is. I don't know if I love any hole more at Pebble Beach than this one right here. You want to aim down the left-hand side, but avoid those big bunkers. And from there, you want to try and land it short of the screen and bounce it on. Anything landing on the green, though, could go shooting over the green and into a nasty spot.
Yeah, that one will play. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. just one stroke back in this tournament. Well, this should affect the ball flight. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Chance to save the par if he can make this one. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently has a share of second place. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot. Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
sitting at 6 under for the day in a share of second spot. This one is right down the pipe.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take him to 7 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards. But the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Going with the hybrid.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This one's for birdie. Get in the hole. Just didn't drop. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. It's just about 3 feet away. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left. Donking drive there.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That's frustrating. Just a short putt remaining here. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Couldn't convert after two good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Already with a couple of wins under their belt. That's a good-looking shot there. Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Time now for the fourth shot. Just one shot back now. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at 7 under for the day. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Wow, that was just striped. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Reach the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the 16th. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Tried to draw that one in there, Luke. Just missed the mark.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Looking really good, this one. Well done. Sitting at -8 for the day. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one headed left.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And a par putt awaits him. Nice stroke. There it is. And that makes him tied for first. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. Oh, absolutely flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one is headed to the right. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This is a 20-footer. That was a gallant attempt. That's disappointing. What an opportunity to make a birdie. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.